being from River State.
You don't abuse me, Kaya, on the comment section. Why are you coming on my life?
You are a very foolish man. You are a very foolish man.
Your papa.
You are a very foolish man. You are a very foolish man for saying this, and Nigerian government will come for you.
Like your papa, like your mama, like anything, like your toto, annual fear illiterate.
These are a bunch of clowns. These are somebody's girlfriend.
You were wicked. You were wicked. They control for una state. You didn't wicked go see road control one house in this country. People. I am from a river. Turn that choke you there. You don't abuse me since I only look am. I see am. I accept am. No see I say he disgrace himself. Olo show kobo.
Nah, because
they come. I didn't hear.
They speak everything.
Olo show kobo.
Let the comment section be off for now. Need they come down first.
No, they cannot come down. Let them be commenting because I am recording them. Let them be commenting. They cannot come down. Let them be commenting. That shows that exactly what we are talking, that 99% of very dark man supporters are fools.
Daft.
They cannot reason. That's why they are commenting nonsense. They cannot reason. Allow them, give them the freedom to comment. When they are tired, they will stop. Now, so they won't cancel everybody. They won't cancel everybody. They won't cancel everybody. Nobody must talk. Everybody must say free, very dark man. Free, very, very dark man, free, call, free, knee.
My fear about them that man comes with a synergy. That if it continues, that people don't have to reason again. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Imagine a situation whereby somebody said something, and just because you love the person, anything the person says is a yes.
That's why they are controlling them in Nigeria.
I don't
that's why pastor they tell them, I tell somebody to enter toilet in Germany and the person appear in France. And all of them are clapping.
I hear that person with they all laugh.
Now them be this, now them be this,
now them. But do you know the funny thing? I was listening to Hello.
Yes. Hold on now. Somebody's good evening, but let somebody finish first. Somebody said he was listening to Shemkuti.
I was listening to Shemkuti. Shemkuti well said that he spoke to Deji. Deji is the same lawyer, has the same lawyer, and then Deji is also Shemkuti's lawyer. And do you know what Shemkuti said this afternoon? That actually the people behind his arrest was not Jipuman. It was about what is Chinwe? Messi Chinwe. That do you know that it is pastors? Now on Sunday now we took the fight.
It's yesterday.
It is the money, yes. Like tomorrow now, that today people will still go to church and still pay tithes. That people actually pastors of churches that are ganging up to actually make an example of him.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I want EFCC to bring the charges out. They will want to see what happened there. But for now, I don't take any speculation. Deji is a clown. Deji Adeoju is a clown. He's a cashavist. Deji is not a lawyer. He is a lunatic. So he's my brother, by the way. So before you guys talk, we're from the same state. He knows me more than you people. I have his picture here with me. So if you don't know Deji, I know Deji. So I can call him what I want to call him. So you people have to understand, Deji is a clown. So let him go and sit down where he needs to sit down. Deji will sell VDM when the time comes. He will sell him off.
I agree. It's about lawyer, because a reasonable lawyer will always tell his client how to act when he's going wrong. Correct.
What Deji is doing now? Deji did it to Nnamdi Kanu. He did it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Later he sold him off. He began to insult him. We all saw it. If I say we forget history very easy. I don't care. Nobody should come here.
Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir.
I heard that you was talking about Nigeria Bank is like the best bank. A lot of things is going on in Nigeria Bank. Apart from anything you're saying, just forget Nigeria Bank.
I can't. I cannot forget Nigerian Bank.
No. Mr. London, it wasn't Mr. Ben that said that.
It was Logic Man. Logic Man, that was a very false statement. It is not a false statement. You have to information on the internet. Make use of your internet information. You have the information.
We don't have to argue over that. We don't have to argue over that one.
But you were telling me that Nigeria Bank is safe.
Yes, they are safe.
They are safe.
Let me tell you, Nigeria banks, Nigeria financial system is one of the most sophisticated systems in the world. You can't break it.
My brother.
Difficult. You have the internet. See, this is not a debatable thing. You have internet. Just go and check and confirm.
Let me tell you something. I got experience. It's my friend. He live in the UK here. Understand? He have money in Nigeria Bank for he leave that money for 6 months. Coming back, they told him that somebody collect the money. He used the money to buy things from the net. And this guy is not having credit card.
Let me tell you why that happened. Let me tell
My brother, it's happening here. It's happening here as well.
The guy must have given his information out.
He didn't give information. That's what they are saying.
You will not know.
That's what they are saying.
Money from your account.
Somebody that doesn't have. Do you even see?
Listen, my brother. Listen. Let's think. For somebody to take money from your account, you must have given that person one loophole. The person must have had your bank details or your card number. One thing for the person to take money from your account.
Oh shit.
Mr. London, do you know in the UK where you are?
We have the highest bank fraud in the world.
Yes. The worst places to use your card is the corner shops. Do you know that?
See, if you use your card, the bank is going to return the money for you.
100%. Yes. Even most of
them will return the money for you.
We are going to stop talking about this banking thing now. Because the banking thing is a speculation, none of us can 100% say VDM mother did not take a loan. How many of us can say VDM mother did not take a loan in this place 100%?
But the information is that the bank did not give any statement that this is VDM mother borrowed any money from.
How did you know this? How did you know this?
You have it.
The bank is not going to publish that to the public. Do you understand that?
It's a private matter.
It's a confidential matter.
Exactly.
As far these things going
most I've been here before.
About that.
Something just came to me now when you said VDM is actually lying that he knew about this thing. I never thought of that. But when you said that, something struck me, and I remember VDM himself said something. He said, I have moles. I have people in Efcc who give me information.
Yes.
So definitely he should know about his arrest. Mm-hmm. And if he does not know about his arrest, definitely he has lied to many of us that he has informants in those organizations. Mm-hmm. That's now dent his image that we should not trust him if actually he does not know about his arrest. That's one. Two, we have many blind followers in this country. When we follow some Nigerians, when they follow people, they forget their own brains at home and start using the person's brain to think like morons. Now, this guy came up and said, this is my mother, that's my mother, this is my mother. Your mother should have a bank officer. That's the first thing to do. Your mother should have a bank officer. First thing is to call the bank officer to explain what is happening to your mother. And when there is no tangible information or anything, that's why you now see the customer care of the bank. But there is one thing about VDM. He loves attention. Mm-hmm. And he knows that many Nigerians don't think. And you see, the most dangerous thing about this thing is that 50% of his followers, you know what they are doing? They are only using VDM to mop up followers to their own.
That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
They will repost his video so they can get more followers. Nobody is just 5,000 last 2 months. Now it's at 100 and something thousand. He's now watching live and taking gifts. So what is happening is very, very dangerous for our society. very, very dangerous for our society. And again, VDM cannot just say, this is the person who is prosecuting me. Because when he was in China, Messi Chiwo write a petition against him. And before then, he had a lot of Nigerians who are a step or their stone. And somebody like this guy, this comedian again, D1 said, we will soon realize those people who arrested him, that the VDM too knows what happened. That he wrote a petition that everybody will be clear to everybody. So what am I saying in essence is that this is just a distraction. This is just a distraction. And we should start reading within the lines and don't allow these people to be using us to cash out. Medium is just using Nigerians to cash out. I used to believe in him when he went to Plato to go and do investigative journalism on the issue of how people were buying in small community. But after that, when he started abusing people, I don't see that it's not sounding reasonable again. And I'll beg many Nigerians, before we turn on social media and we start calling them, we want to destroy a bank that somebody built over the years.
But that's what VDM has come to do. He's a blackmailer. He's a destroyer. Now, since he came into the limelight, what good has VDM done? Apart from lying, destroying people, damaging people's brand and businesses. That's what he came to do. All of this shenanigan, I am building borehole. Now, rubbish. Which borehole is it built?
I just followed you, alright? I have a slanderer. Slander people, call people's names, no respect for people's dignity. You don't do that.
Make him mama come out and explain. Police should go and arrest the mother. In short, GT Bank should be suing the mother.
And the sister.
Hello, everybody.
Hi there. Good evening.
So I am in America. I've been watching and listening. And I want to know, it sounds like you have a personal vendetta against VDM. For you to say they should arrest his mom, and it's like this is a tribe of people bashing VDM, which I don't understand. And everybody can see, even us that are not Nigerians can see the good he's doing. And for you to discredit and say what he's doing is not good, he's a bad person, he's doing all sorts of things to people, I disagree with you. I really disagree, and I'm disappointed that you have here saying VDM's mother must be arrested for what?
You are disappointed at me for my statement.
I am really disappointed in you.
I didn't appoint you, so your disappointment should be your right.
But you're here and this is social media.
I said I did not appoint you. So when I didn't appoint you, your disappointment make nothing to me.
Of course.
Has no value to me. So you can be disappointed to yourself, not me. But first of all, what do you think about the situation on the ground?
Okay, first of all, let me say you will not disrespect me because I have not disrespected you. This is a lie. This is social media.
I haven't disrespected you. I said I have not appointed you to be disappointed at me. So that's not it's a statement.
So you don't appoint people to be disappointed. Everybody has the right to
at me. I need to.
You don't appoint people to rate you. Anybody can be disappointed at you. Period.
Duchess, we need to clarify something. When you come here, you requested, I brought you up to have your say. Now, you say you are disappointed at my stand. Now, you getting disappointed that I must have been doing something that makes you feel like I'm a good man for you to believe in me first. Now, when I now do something otherwise, it brought out the disappointment because you have an expectation. Now, what did I do to you? What kind of things I did to you to make you feel you earn me? Not to be loyal, so you will not be disappointed.
No, it's not loyalty. It's not loyalty because I don't know you personally. So your order says VDM's mother should be arrested.
So is that what you are disappointed at?
That's it. That's what I'm disappointed.
Not me.
You know why?
Not me though. You're not disappointed at me.
I'm disappointed at what you could hear.
So be disappointed of the statement.
It's your responsibility.
Now let's go ahead and have a conversation. Since you live in America, I believe there's an iota of logic within you. What did you understand that VDM mother did in this case, ma'am?
Okay, so to me, I'm putting myself in my mother's shoes, and I'm speaking as a daughter. It's echoing. I don't know why it's echoing.
No, sorry. I'll reduce it. Go ahead.
Okay. So if my mother comes to me and say, this is my bank statement. I don't know what is going on. I need you to help me. Someone has been stealing money or somebody took a loan on my behalf and I was not the person who did it. Can you help me look into this? And my mother has been suffering silently and then decided to tell me what is going on. What is my duty as a child? What is my duty as a daughter? Is to look into it. When I heard him speak that day, he did not say anything out of line.
How do you look into it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm explaining. When I heard him speak that day, he did not say anything out of order. He said, this is what has been going on with my mother's account. I will be coming to the bank with my mother to get an explanation. Mm-hmm. Listen, everybody has the right to do that. The same way everybody has the right to withdraw their money. GT Bank is not the only bank in America, in Nigeria.
I agree. I
am Yoruba Sierra Leone. GT Bank is not the only bank. Everybody I do business with, I've told them, if GT Bank is your only way, I will
Duchess,
no longer.
Duchess, please. I said, if a situation like this arises with you and your mom called you and said, for the last 5 months, the money that has been coming into my account has been taken by the bank, how would you handle it?
I will handle it the same way Very Dark Man did, by going to the bank with my mother. Why should his mother be arrested? That's a question for you. Can you answer, please? Why do you think his mom should be arrested?
Would you come on the social media to announce it first?
Absolutely, yes, I would. Absolutely, I would. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. I have sent money to vendors.
What information do you have to believe that your mom, who has kept silent for the last 5 months, what information do you have to believe your mom that have kept quiet for the last 5 months did not take that loan?
I will believe my mom. Because I'm supporting my mom.
You have a good relationship with your mom.
Not the relationship, because I know my mom has no reason to lie.
So
I know my mom is an outstanding citizen. I know my mom is not lacking anything. I know my mom will have no ulterior motives to put GTB on the line like that. Think about it for a minute. It doesn't make sense.
So what do you now think makes the moms not to tell the son for 5 months?
Because the mom didn't want to bother him. She thought she would, yes. I know how parents are. Because the mom did not want to bother him.
Oh my God, I'm surprised.
I'm out.
Okay, no need to be surprised.
I'm surprised. Do you understand what it means to say you work for 30 days and all the money you've been paid has been taken away from your account?
It's not all the money, she said.
She said that in the statement. That's what the sister said. No, listen, this is not accurate. We have the video here. The sister said all the money that has been paid has been taken away from the account until the last one, which was left with 3,000. So let's assume she's been paid 100,000 the first month. They took all the money. The second month they did the same. The third month they did the same. Then the fourth month they took 97,000 and left her with 3,000. And you say she should be quiet?
I don't think she was being quiet, sir. I think she was trying to resolve this on her own.
She has 3 children.
Yes.
She has a daughter, she has a son, then she has VDM. And then all of this, she was trying to resolve it on her own. Make it make sense for me, ma.
It's possible. It may not make sense to you, but I know it makes sense.
I know it makes sense. It makes sense for VDM followers.
It's not possible. All the money. We're talking about
100%.
We're not talking about
on the money that she earns.
Even you are speaking, if you work for 30 days and you say to your account that your money is being taken away from the bank, will you keep quiet?
I'll try to resolve it on my own before I brother, hold on. I will try to resolve it on my own.
Now, one at a time. If you are talking and you hear somebody talking, you have to get permission. I don't want to mute anybody. It has to be an open source conversation where everybody is heard. Okay. Now, if anybody is going to make this platform lousy, we'll just drop you. I want everyone to get ahead. Duchess is talking. Duchess, go ahead.
Yes.
Give us what you're saying. Go ahead.
So logically, I'm responding to your question.
Okay.
I know that I have tried to solve situations. Please, can you guys mute?
Kevin, mute yourself, please. Go ahead, ma.
I know I have tried to solve situations by myself, on my own, before bringing in the big guys.
And you have done it for 5 months.
It doesn't matter. Sometimes
And every month you collect your salary, half of it is gone, or 97